A very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is truth, the silent authority of cosmic law. Ladies and gentlemen, there exists a presence within creation that does not announce itself, yet governs all that unfolds. It neither argues nor asserts, yet everything in time aligns with it. This presence is truth, not merely as an idea, but as a foundational principle upon which existence itself rests. Before interpretations arose and systems were designed, truth already existed in its completeness, independent, unaltered, and ever present. It is not shaped by opinion nor influenced by preference. It simply remains as it is. In this quiet constancy lies its authority, an authority not imposed but inherent, and it is this silent authority that sustains balance across the cosmos and within human life alike. At the foundation of existence lies a remarkable consistency. The sun rises with precision, seasons follow rhythm, and the laws governing matter remain unchanged regardless of belief. A seed placed in fertile soil grows in alignment with nature. Fire generates heat. Water finds its course, and every action gives rise to a consequence. These are not choices, they are expressions of truth in operation. Such everyday realities reveal something profound. Truth is not distant or abstract. It is continuously present, consistently active, and universally applied. It does not seek validation. It reveals itself through outcomes over time. In human life, this principle operates with equal subtlety. When intention, thought, and action move in alignment, there is a natural sense of clarity and steadiness. When this alignment weakens, confusion begins to surface. This is not imposed from outside. It arises as a natural response to deviation. In the modern context, it is often felt that living in truth is difficult. Situations appear layered, pressures are real, and immediate outcomes do not always seem to favor truthfulness. This creates an impression that truth is admirable, yet not always practical. A deeper observation, however, reveals a different picture. Truth may not always offer immediate convenience, but it ensures long-term coherence. When it is compromised, even subtly, a form of inner dissonance begins, sometimes visible, sometimes silent. Over time, this dissonance manifests as instability or fragmentation. Truth, therefore, is not impractical. Its outcomes simply unfold across a wider horizon than immediate perception. At the center of this alignment lies intention. Intention is the origin from which thought arises, action follows, and consequence unfolds. When intention is clear and undistorted, alignment with truth becomes natural. When intention is influenced by fear, gain, or imbalance, even well-formed actions may lose their grounding. This brings attention to a deeper inner dynamic where intention, thought, awareness, and consciousness interact. Truth in human experience is perceived through the mind. When the mind is in coherence, calm, clear, and energetically balanced, it perceives more accurately. When it is clouded or depleted, perception becomes fragmented. In this context, the energy of the human system plays a subtle yet powerful role. A well-regulated and balanced inner state strengthens clarity. It supports discernment and steadiness, especially amidst complexity. When inner energy is disturbed, confusion can arise more easily and alignment may feel distant. When the mind settles into moments of quietness beyond constant reaction and noise, truth is not constructed, it is naturally revealed. In such moments, clarity does not need to be forced. It begins to emerge on its own. Equally, trust and gentle alignment with a higher intelligence experienced as a guiding presence within existence can further stabilize this inner state. When there is openness to this intelligence, the mind becomes less burdened by isolated interpretation. A sense of connection emerges, and with it a natural clarity like an inner light that quietly guides. Ancient wisdom reflects this understanding with depth. In the Mundaka Upanishad, it is stated, Satyameva Jayate, meaning truth alone prevails. Truth is also presented as inseparable from dharma, the sustaining order of life. Across time, the interplay between truth and falsehood has continued. It is visible in individuals, societies, and civilizations. The movement is not only external, it is deeply internal. Each movement offers a choice, alignment or deviation. This enduring dynamic can be understood through the principle of karma, not as reward or punishment, but as continuity. Every intention, thought, and action participates in a chain of cause and effect. Truth flows seamlessly within this chain, while misalignment introduces friction. Over time, alignment leads to clarity and stability, while misalignment leads to correction, sometimes subtle, sometimes unmistakable. The system does not impose, it responds through balance. In this way, existence may be perceived as guided by a silent yet precise order, a kind of cosmic calculus. Nothing is omitted, nothing is misplaced. Truth stands as the governing principle. The cosmic system sustains it, and outcomes unfold as its natural expression. What's the way forward? Moving closer to truth is not about striving for perfection, but about cultivating alignment in simple and consistent ways. It begins with observation, seen clearly without distortion. It deepens through refining intention, allowing actions to arise from clarity rather than compulsion. It stabilizes through coherence, where thought, word, and action gradually come into harmony. Alongside this, caring for one's inner state becomes essential. A balanced and energized system supports clarity of perception. Simple practices that nurture steadiness through awareness, disciplined living, or quiet reflection strengthen this foundation. Equally, nurturing a sense of trust and openness toward the larger intelligence within existence brings a subtle yet powerful support. It allows the mind to move from isolation to connection, from effort to guided clarity. What may begin as a conscious effort gradually becomes a natural way of being. Alignment no longer feels imposed. It becomes effortless. Clarity replaces conflict, and direction emerges with quiet assurance. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, truth does not seek recognition, yet it remains the ultimate authority. It governs silently, corrects naturally, and sustains universally. Its presence is constant, its influence undeniable. To align with truth is to align with the very structure of existence. It is to move from fragmentation to coherence, from confusion to clarity, and from isolation to participation in a larger order. In the revealed Bhagavad Gita, this timeless principle finds its simplest expression. Wherever there is Krishna, the Lord of all yoga, and wherever there is Arjuna, the supreme archer, there will also certainly be unending opulence, victory, prosperity, and righteousness. In this quiet divine assurance lies both strength and direction, a reminder that while paths may vary, alignment with truth, righteousness, and dharma remains the enduring foundation of balance, stability, and inner freedom. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.